Alright guys, Natural Ice here. I am going to trim the apple trees today. I hope y'all can see, I don't know. But these are my apple trees. I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, I got 4, and I got 5.
Because you can't make the halt and you know we got it won. We can run the ball and play old shotgun.
Okay, this is Liberty. This is Freedom. This is Winesap. This is McIntosh. And this tree here is Yellow Delicious. Yep. Liberty, Freedom. Let's see. I think I had them in order. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, yeah, Liberty. There's Liberty, Freedom, McIntosh, Winesap, and this is Yellow Delicious. These are good apples. So, and we'll go get our table. I got my son out here to help me today. Having a good time. And it's a little chilly out here. Tomorrow's supposed to be warmer, but I'm going to get a little bit done. So, here is the tools that I'm going to use. I got my small miniature buck saw. That's to cut the bigger limbs. I got the loppers. And I got my Skil clippers. Very, very sharp. Paid $85 for them about 6 years ago just for this. Got our table set out here and our drinks. And we're going to start on the Freedom tree, which you can see the base of the tree. Every 2 years I trim these trees. These are dwarf apple trees. Okay, get in here, you can see the base of the tree that I used to trim. You can see the base, you can see the smaller limbs that has grown. You can see the ones in there. Right here is usually where I cut them. You got to keep them down every 2 years because they get too big. They get too many limbs in here. You got to cut all of them down back to the original size. But you can see where I've cut them in the years past. And after you do that, they'll bud out this spring, which this is February. And that's the time that you trim trees. I don't care what anybody says. I've done it for years. And I've had really good apples. And that's what I do right about the middle to the end of February. And this warm weather we've been getting, the sap is already up on the trees. So as soon as the sap comes up, before it goes all the way, I usually trim these trees. And it's been working out for me for years. This is the Freedom tree. You can see how I've done the same thing with this one. Every one of them. You know, and they'll eventually bud out. And probably this spring, I'll get very, 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 very few apples. Because, you know, it just buds out a little bit and little stuff here and don't flower out much. So the next year is when we really get them. So this is starting on the 3rd year, so you got to trim them. You got to trim them down, got to keep up with them. Okay, a little helper over there. So I'm going to get started and show you a little bit here and there. Here's what the tree looks like. This is miniature apple trees. See how I sawed all the limbs? That was two years worth of limbs that's laying over there. Yeah, see I trimmed that one. And then this is my Freedom. And this is my Liberty tree. I got it all trimmed up. I get loads and loads of apples off of these trees. I've done had these things since I was about 13 years old, maybe 14 years old. My dad and brother planted these. Like I said, I got Freedom, Liberty, Winesap, McIntosh. Now, I can't ever remember. Let's see, Freedom, Liberty, Winesap, Yellow Delicious, and McIntosh. That's how it is. Anyway, see those trees, how the limbs are on them. Got to trim all those now. But these are the results of it. And